What's up guys, it's the Beauty Wonder Gabriel here and welcome back to my Battle Spot series. This is episode number 3 and if you haven't seen the other 2 episodes, fair enough, you should go check them out, they were pretty good. If you haven't seen them, you will not know that this is a rating battle series and we're going to see how far we can climb, how many points we can acquire and how well we can actually do. I'm going to be bringing a different team each week. This week it is using Aegislash, Lopunny, that's Mega Lopunny of course, Greninja, Ferrothorn, Talonflame and Mega Salamence. So many Pokemon there that I haven't really used before. I've never really used Talonflame, I've never liked it, but I actually do now. I've used Greninja, I've used Aegislash, I've never used Megamence ever, so I'm excited to use that, and I've never actually used a Ferrothorn, which is weird. So yeah, I'm going to hit that challenge button anyway, there's no point dilly-dallying anymore. We've got a pretty good rating. We did just try and have a battle and the guy disconnected because, well, what happened was I led off with Greninja, he led off with Greninja. I hard switched out to Talonflame, he went for Grass Knot, which meant that of course it was a grass type Pokemon because of Protean and I had priority flying attacks. Yeah, you understand how that goes. And there's a Mega Gengar. Mega Kangaskhan, not Gengar. That's a different one. Okay, let's write this team down. So Charizard. That could be X or Y, Noivern, so I'm presuming Y, considering he's got a Noivern and a Hydreigon. Swampert, Garchomp, the most used mon of all time. It's ridiculous how much that's used. That's definitely the most used mon in Battle Spot as well, and a Hydreigon. Okay, right then. So looking at that team, Greninja is very, very, very good because he has 3 mons that are super weak to ice. So Greninja has to come, and I have the Ice Beam on it. There you go. Salamence is also pretty good because it outspeeds, and it's super effective against a lot of mons. So I think we have to bring Greninja, Salamence, and then I think Ferrothorn for the Kangaskhan. Ferrothorn or Aegislash. How good's Ferrothorn? It's bad against Charizard. It's good against... Yep, Ferrothorn. Okay, right, we're going to lead off with Greninja, we're going to have Ferrothorn in there, and we're going to hit Salamence as well. We're going to hit Confirm. Hopefully this guy's chosen his team quickly, because... No, hopefully not, rather, because that means he's really thinking about it, and it means that... prone to mistakes, because he's overthinking. That's the way I like to think of it anyway. Oh, my hair's a mess today. Don't usually talk about stuff like that, but you're a mess. You're a mess. I almost saw Craig. That is not my name. It's not even remotely my name. He's led off with the Noivern, we've led off with the Greninja. We're in a great situation here. We can just fire off the Ice Beam. Brisk, yes, you've seen my life orb, you know I'm not scarfed. But I still can fire off an Ice Beam, I'm sure pretty safely, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Shit, if I had U-turn, I'd go for it now. So Noivern has come. Okay, what are you going to do? I probably should have taken my time a little bit more with that, but... his team was super weak to ice, so there's only so many switch-ins he can bring in here. Like the Charizard's neutral, Swampert's neutral, Kangaskhan's neutral, the other 3 are super weak, 2 of them being 4 times weak and 1 of them's in now. So either he's going to go for an attack and try and take us out, or we're going to actually just get to smash this thing down with an Ice Beam, or he's going to switch out. One of those decisions. Taking his sweet time with it though. What's coming, buddy? Come on. Only a few more seconds. Last second. Okay, no? No. So he's just taking his time. I don't even know what to say. There we go, Super Bang. I'm happy with that, because that would not be killing me anyway, and there goes the Noivern. Okay, so that's been taken down. That was it. Yeah, silly attack. He probably presumed I'd switch out there, given that attack, he was probably thinking maybe I'm going to switch out and then go into my Ferrothorn to take any type of hit or something like that, because that was not a great move to click against the Greninja. No chance, he should have gone for Hurricane if anything. Definitely. Or the Dragon Stab. But that's 1 mon down, and that's a big threat, and he's sending out, this is the only thing he's got. There's the Charizard, okay. That means this has to be, in my opinion, a Dragon. Has to be. We do outspeed, we can hit a stab, everything stab, I don't know why I said it like that. We can hit the surf. This mon is probably a bit too important, so I might switch out here. Could go for the Dragon Stab. Surf. We're going to hit Surf in case it's Y. And mind you, both are actually pretty good against. Do I go for it? Right. What will he have? Solar Beam. Put into Water. Dragon Stab. We're going to go for the Surf. We're going to fire off a Surf here. It is the Charizard X. That is a shock. That really is, because that's what? How many dragons? 4 dragons. 4 dragons on the team. This is neutral damage. If he goes for the fire type attack, we will be much pleased. Oh, that's such good damage. Such good damage. There's a Dragon Dance. I'm very much okay with that. Because it means you're physical, and it means that my Ferrothorn can just deal with you very, very well. Do we he's got to go for the attack now. We've got to switch out here, I think, and we can go into Ferrothorn, because if he goes for the fire type attack, we'll be okay. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. If he goes for the Flare Blitz, then he's going to kill himself. And if he goes for any other physical attack on this Ferrothorn, it's going to take himself down. Dragon Rush. We avoided it anyway. I'm okay. That's fine by me. This is a very weird set you've got here, buddy. Very weird. And we're going to seed up. Just in case you want to roost. No, you don't. You want to take yourself down. 100% you're going down to that. We're going down to that, obviously. We're a Ferrothorn, but we can't take a Stab Flare Blitz from a Charizard. That simple. And there we go, it goes down. So Charizard's gone. Now we don't have anything for Swampert, but with the way he brought in that Pokemon, the Charizard, against my Greninja, I'm not thinking Swampert's there. Because you'd probably bring in Swampert against the Greninja, although I could have Grass Knot, I guess. We're going to come back in with the Greninja. Yeah, that makes the most sense. It would be lovely to see Salamence go Mega, but there's the Hydreigon. So many dragons. It was not going to lie, I think he's made some silly decisions there with the team that's been brought. We're going to hit off this Ice Beam, and it could be game. Hydreigon has some surprising bulk, so it might live, but we will definitely get a massive hit off, and then we can bring in the Salamence to destroy it if he kills our Greninja. So we're okay. Not a problem at all. This guy's taking his sweet time. There's the Ice Beam. Are we going to get to take him down? It's possible, but it's not probable. Oh, wow. That had no specialty investments. And there we go. There is a nice clean, not a clean sweep. We did lose 1-1, but the Ferrothorn had to go down to the Charizard to make any sense, really. And there we go. So that is a nice 2-0. I'll see you in a second for the next battle. Right then, guys. Okay, so it's time for round 2. Let's hit challenge and see what we're going to get. There we go again. We're climbing up. We're climbing up. That is a lovely score. We're at 15-6-9. You can't see that on your screen, I'm afraid, but we've had 6 wins, 2 losses. The 2 losses, one of them came off camera, the other one came on camera, and then the 6 wins, a few of them came on camera, basically. And now we are 15-4-9 rating. Mega Mawile. I love Mawile. It's so good. Mawile, Tyranitar, Rotom Heat, Breloom, Thundurus, Incarnate. Oh, it took me a while. Thundurus, Incarnate, and Little Gengar. Okay, so priority is always good, and against that Breloom, it's going to be necessary. Talonflame is good against Mawile because we can get a Wisp off. I think we've got a Wisp, I can't remember, so that might be a really stupid sentence to say. When we look at this, Ferrothorn is surprisingly good. I think Ferrothorn has to come. Yes, the Rotom Heat's there, which sucks, but I think Ferrothorn's pretty good. So Ferrothorn and Talonflame. And I think I bring the Mega Lopunny because we have Scrappy, basically. And I can deal with a lot of things. And we outspeed a lot of things. A Thundurus is going to be a pain. The Thundurus is the thing I'm most worried about here. But Thundurus is a pain, actually. Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn. Thundurus is a pain. Think about it. I could bring Greninja again. I could easily bring Greninja, Talonflame, Lopunny and go for speed and aggression. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to lead off with the Lopunny, and I'm going to have the Greninja and the Talonflame, and he's going to go with the Gengar, I reckon. I reckon the Gengar is one of the first things to come. Okay, then fisherman dude, swimmer dude rather, you're not fishing. Let's see what you're going to do to me. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully we'll be able to take another victory down. That would be bloody lovely. My open. What have you brought for it? Be a Gengar, go on. We'll destroy it, Gengar. Nope, you've got the Mawile. That is a shame. That is bad for me. That is very, very bad for me. But I can go out and see. Speed, you've got nothing. I do outspeed, but my power-up punch won't do anything. I can... You're going to go for a play rough. 100% you're going for a play rough. So we just go straight out into Talonflame. Talonflame should do enough to scare this thing out. Should do. But we'll see, won't we? This is a quicker battle. Guys making sharpish decisions. I like it. There's the play rough. 100% had to go for it. We'll eat that up. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is amazing damage, considering. Like, this is a bulky Talonflame. Right, so we can fire off, I believe, a Wisp without any trouble. We haven't got a Wisp. This is Tailwind setup. Sorry, yeah, I know, that's stupid. I knew I'd be stupid, but that's fine. It still doesn't change anything we want to do here. We do want to be able to outspeed everything, and we can just go for the Tailwind setup. Don't think it's going to... There we go. Does switch out. Probably going out into the Rotom Heat. There we go, Rotom Heat. Okay, so Rotom Heat and Mawile. There's the Tailwind. Even if this is Scarfed, we are outspeeding, I do believe. And we can easily just get a U-turn out of here. There might not even be any point, to be fair. We won't do anything to this. We can gauge how much... We can gauge the actual set of the Rotom, I guess, from it. So let's give it a go. Let's see how much damage this does. Is it a... Okay, that looks to me like it has HP investment, but it doesn't look to me like it has defense investment. I don't know, so I don't know why I said that. We'll go out into the Lopunny. If he's called the Wisp, that will be an incredible call. But I don't think so. This is always going to be the problem, actually. He should have thought about this a bit more. But there's the... we are unbelievably lucky there. That is an absolutely fantastic play. And we live. Okay, so... I mean, we're in a bad situation. But we should be able to get the sub up. And predict him to go for the old Wisp again, so we can set up. That would be absolutely lovely. And then we're in a good situation. So hopefully... There's the sub. Right, hopefully he's gone for Wisp. I can't believe that we actually called that. That he called that. That made us look very stupid, and we are very, very lucky not to be hit with that Wisp the first time. The second time, he shouldn't have gone for it. That's just a fact. We can just simply go for probably a power-up punch to try and set up a little bit. Get a +1. And again, gauge how much damage we're going to do. I mean, Mawile can just come in. Okay, we're going to power-up punch. If he wants to switch, he'll switch. That's fine. If he wants to switch into Mawile, no, that's not bad damage. We're okay. That's okay damage. Attack Rose. Discharge. Discharge? That's a shock. Maybe no Volt Switch then. Okay, now our Stab Return has a chance to take this down with a +1. I reckon we've got a very big chance here to do it, so I'm going to go for it. Or we could Drain Punch, actually. No, Stab Return, we're going for it. He's going to go for Wisp. I think that's guaranteed. Let's see how much damage we can do. We do take it down, yeah. I thought we would. That's good for me. Mawile is coming straight back in, but we can switch out. The only reason I stayed in against that is because I knew I could get the Silver Pun and knew we should be able to take the Rotom Heat down. There is the Mawile. Wait a second. Is this not a Mega Mawile? I've just realised. If this isn't a Mega Mawile, then I'm not as afraid of this as I was. He's going to go for the Play Rough. We just switch again into the Talonflame. We can eat the hit up, that's fine. It would have been nice to have the Ferrothorn at this point, but for that Rotom Heat, it would have been awful. So better this way, I think. There's the Mega Mawile. I swear, this is confusing me now. I swear we saw it the first time. Clearly we didn't, but still. That Play Rough was normal damage then, and we avoid the attack. We are getting very lucky. I cannot complain even remotely. I'm very happy about that. Now we'll just go for probably Tailwind again. Tailwind again. He's going to stay in. Nope, wants to switch out. What is coming in against me? Whatever it is, I'm happy against it. So it is the Thunderous. That's your best choice, dude. That's the best choice you could have gone for. Mind, actually, probably Tyranitar was the best thing. So we do outspeed. We are HP invested. Do we just go for a Blitz, or do we switch out? I think we just switch out here. We just go straight into Lopunny again. Lopunny is not great against both these mons, so we can afford to sack it off if needs be, and we are outspeeding everything with that Pokemon. So if we survive a hit, we can hit back with a return, which will be very strong against. I think even the Mawile will eat that up without any problem. So there's the T-Wave. That is frustrating. That is frustrating. But it leaves us in the exact same situation, so it's not so bad. If he's got the Stab Flying attack, which I don't think he will, it'll be great, but I'm going for the return. And let's see what this guy does. We have the Tailwind up, so I think we will outspeed the Mawile. Stop. Yep, we do get the hit off, and this will do an unbelievable chunk of damage to this. There we go. It's a Citrus Berry, but that will not save this Pokemon. Right, let's hit another return. In fact, let's hit the Drain Punch just in case the Mawile wants to come in. But it doesn't. We do get taken down by the Thunderous. I'm perfectly okay with that because I can come in with the Greninja now and fire off just a Surf. Oh no, I can't. Crap. The Tailwind's just petered out. Okay. So we have priority again. Oh, this is tough now. Thunderous should outspeed my Greninja, I think. Does it? No, it doesn't. I don't. It might be a speed tie, it might not. I don't think it outspeeds. I don't think. We do go down if it does, of course, but I have to go for it. I have to just try. We're going to go for probably the Dark Pulse, I guess would make the most sense because it should KO this and it'd be... No, actually Ice Beam. Surf would be the best choice against the Mawile, but we don't get that choice. I'm sure we don't outspeed. Oh no, it's Prankster. It's Prankster. Think about it before you open your mouth, you idiot. It's Prankster. There's an Ice Beam. This will take it down. So the Thunderous is gone, and we are Greninja versus Mawile. Oh, sorry, Greninja and Talonflame versus Mawile. Now, the Talonflame is going to be incredibly important because that Mawile is going to be difficult. But we can deal. It's okay. There's the Mawile. Oh, I love that little guy. I haven't used one in ages. I definitely want to use one. And we're going to hit his Surf this time. See, we might still outspeed. Probably don't, but we might still outspeed. It's a chance. Because Greninja's fast and Mawile is very, very slow. Nope, you get the SD off. You know what? That's okay by me. Spoke too soon. Spoke too damn soon. Damn it, we die. We lose the game. I needed to get that damage off. I guess with the hacks we've had so far, it's fair enough. That's going straight down. Yep. Now the Talonflame, we can live hits. We can probably live every hit. But can we do enough damage to kill this thing? We'll soon see. Flare Blitz has got to KO. I don't think it will, but it has to. Sucker Punch will not take us out. Flare Blitz, can we KO? I don't think we take it out, but it has to. So close. So close. If that Surfer hit you've just seen, of course, we would have won the game there. But we don't. We did lose. That Mega Mawile absolutely destroyed us, and it was thanks to that Thunder Wave from the Thunderous, which I should have seen coming. It was very silly. But I don't think we could have done much differently there. I think we had to do the way we did, and we had to do it the way we did, rather. They were fumbling over my words there. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If you have, please don't forget to smash the like button below the video just to let me know you're enjoying this series, because I'm really enjoying bringing this back. I will bring another episode with this team, then we'll change the team for the week after. Let me know in the comments any Pokemon you want to see, and I'll think about bringing them. There you go. Sets as well would always be appreciated. Anyway, have yourselves a damn fine day. I'll see you next time.